Hey guys, today I'm coming to you because I wanted to share this new treatment that I've tried called the Cherry Lola treatment, and I'll put the link on the side so that you can see it. Basically it's a deep protein treatment, and what it does is it really cuts out a lot of frizz. It's all natural, or it has all natural ingredients. There are only 3 ingredients. In the Cherry Lola treatment, she uses yogurt, baking soda, and liquid aminos. So I've revised it a little bit. I've used it. This will be my 4th time in about 3 months. The first time I used it exactly the way she recommended on the website. My hair was a little drier afterwards than I like, and it had sort of like a grayish cast to it, so I didn't like it. The second time I tried it, I substituted, how did I do it? I used the yogurt and the aminos, and I didn't use the baking soda because I thought the baking soda was what was bothering my hair. It came out okay, but it didn't last that long, or the curl definition and the reduction in frizz didn't last that long, so it was kind of like going through a whole bunch of nonsense for nothing. And then this last time I tried it, I substituted the yogurt with conditioner. So I used the baking soda, the liquid aminos, and just the regular over-the-counter conditioner of my choice. It was one of the Herbal Essence ones, and it came out fantastic. So that's what I'm going to stick with. And as you can see, I did a wash and go today. My hair is still wet. It's probably about 50% dry, and you see I have a lot of curl definition. If I let it go ahead and dry, I'd have plenty of definition. But one thing about the this treatment is that it kind of divides the curls up, keeps them from clumping together so much. And I'm going out tonight, and I'm going to be trying my hand at a frohawk for the first time. So I'm so excited I can do a style. But anyway, so I want my spirals to be a little bit more pronounced. So I'm going to show you guys this treatment. My hair isn't as frizzy as it could be, but you can still see some frizz. So what you need for it is baking soda. I bought aluminum-free baking soda, but you can buy she uses Arm & Hammer. Liquid aminos, Bragg's. This was a couple dollars in Nature's Bin, but you can also get it at Whole Foods. I also bought my baking soda at Whole Foods. Teaspoon, container, and a stirrer. Also, I'm using Herbal Essence, None of Your Frizziness. Not because it's a frizz-reducing conditioner, just happened to be one that I don't use for my co-washes, so I thought I'd use it for this. I'm also going to use these hairpins to hold my hair up. So, basically you take 2 teaspoons of, or this is what I've used. Now you can go to the website and you can follow her instructions perfectly, but this is what works for me, so I'm sharing it. Take 2 teaspoons, full teaspoons of baking soda. And then you take the liquid aminos, and I just kind of like cover the bottom of it, cover the bottom of the dish. It's very watery, almost looks and smells like soy sauce. And then I stir this up, and I use a plastic spoon because you kind of never know how metal is going to react with different things. And you can kind of see it gets foamy. And then what I do is I just put in enough conditioner so that what I think will cover my hair. So let me mix this up and I'll be right back. Okay, so you can see that this is mixed up and it's not any thicker. It's actually a little bit less thick than a conditioner. because the liquid aminos and the baking soda kind of get a foamy consistency, but it's kind of watery, really watery. So I'm going to clip my hair up and then I'll apply it and I'll show you guys. Okay, the only reason I'm spraying my hair is because I just decided I was going to do this. I was just going to do the wash and go and then do the frohawk later. But then I was like, you know, my hair looks a little frizzy. Let me go ahead and do this treatment. So it was kind of dry, whereas normally you would wash your hair or co-wash, whatever you like to do, and then you would apply this, so you wouldn't have to mist your hair with water. Okay, so I want you guys to pay attention to this, because as soon as this stuff touches your hair, it starts curl defining or reducing frizz. It's really pretty amazing, because it's not thick by any stretch of the imagination. So it's not like one of those things where you you know, put it on and it weighs your hair down so much that you have curl definition. It's very light, so it's amazing that it defines, that it, I can't talk and do this at the same time evidently, but that it reduces frizz as much as it does immediately upon touching your hair. So you guys can see the difference between this side excuse me, and this side. But see, what happens when I rinse this out is it'll be like that. It'll still be very separated, whereas like with this side, when I lift it up, see, it's not as separated. I think the protein does something like it weighs the hair shaft down or whatever, adds internal weight to the hair, and so it just gives it a nice hang. Alright, I'm going to put this on my whole head and then I'll be back. I know I'm not done with my whole head, but I just wanted to share. You know what else I think it does for me that I really like? This last time I noticed, my hair kind of stacks out at the side, at the top. It kind of like, it gets real like tight right in here. And it helps to break that up a little bit. Because it just kind of not thins the hair out at all. It just reduces frizz. And right in that little section right there, my hair is really thick. Right here, like where you see me, it's thick right in here. And what'll happen is my hair starts to like stack out as it dries, and then I get like this little hump right here. And this treatment really helps reduce that quite a bit. Alright, I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, I have my head completely covered. I think you can already kind of see, let me see if I can get, see, you can already kind of see how it breaks my curls up. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know if I can, if you can really see it all like that on the camera. But anyway, so what I do is I still have some left over. So what I do is I go back through areas that are, for me, extremely frizzy. So that's going to be my sides. My sides are just so fragile. Oh, poor little things. So that's my sides, and it's also my crown. What I think is really interesting about this stuff is my crown, normally I cannot even finger comb it, but when I put this stuff in, I put it on there and then I can run my hand, well, almost, spoke too soon. I can run my hand straight through it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on a plastic cap, and then I'm going to leave this on for 45 minutes. and I'll come back and show you guys after I rinse my hair. Okay guys, I'm running out of time. It's been 45 minutes, so I'll do a second part. Ciao.